when I see them brolic ass, big ass arms, bigger than mine actually, which is kind of insane. And yeah, I'm gonna just get back to the voice before, you know. Now listen, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't think we would start off the video like this, but I recorded some of the video already, bruh. And maybe about 10, 15, 20 minutes in, I looked over and I realized that the whole time not shit was recording. That's what happens when you don't record a video the whole entire year, and you just that shit hurt. I'm not even gonna lie. That bro. What is good, y'all? It is your boy Simey. We are back with another video, and finally we are back on Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Now, it's some scrap footage that's in the vault, but that shit did not matter. We're looking into Sayaka's death. We're in a class. I'll give you the recap. We're in a lunchroom. People are yelling at Makoto for being late a little bit, but he's mourning Sayaka's death, and basically there you go. I don't even know what to say anymore. It might even take me back there. I'm not even sure because I had to restart the whole game just to get this gameplay started, and I'm kind of pissed. But we are back. First video of 2022 that I've recorded. I know y'all missed me. I know y'all missed the recording, but like I was saying at the beginning of my first intro, there's a reason why you should be subbed to the YouTube, and there might be like 28,000 or some of y'all on Twitch, but imagine if all y'all watched this video. Exactly. You're sleeping. I don't know what's wrong with you, but hey, I don't know what to tell you anymore. I'm sick of sleeping. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Y'all should have been stopped sleeping back in 2009, back when I dropped my first Minecraft video. That sounds about right. But that being said, I hope you guys are ready to enjoy this. You know, sit back, grab some snacks, and lay back because we finally back on this game. Let's get into it. They put us right where we needed to, so I'm gonna leave this room. I'm gonna just skim through this. Y'all can read. And yeah, actually, no, I got you. It's gone. I really just read this shit like not that long. You know what? She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. I gotta put on the Monokuma. Watch these. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Okay, I guess. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Alright, we're right back, kinda, not really. We're kinda back. He says, sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. This thing is gonna be blick nuts. Sorry, I'm just being real. He might though.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's messed up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there. My fault. That's like kind of like what I envision when I see them brolic ass, big ass arms, bigger than mine actually, which is kind of insane. And yeah, I'm gonna just get back to the voice before, you know, people start looking too deep into it. Knowing what happened, why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up. Get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
Okay. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that I'll be over here in the real world, working together, find a common enemy. Enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Probably not gonna finish this shit till the end of 2022, but it'll be alright. Probably 23 if we're being real. Yeah.
What?
No what? I don't
I
want to
can't
live
take it.
if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. It's definitely different.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? Exactly.
So it would seem...
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. I hope I said that right. Excuse me. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind's responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. It's been a while since I haven't heard that shit in a minute. Talk to me.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I'll put this on auto.
As
Okay.
such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was
Okay.
totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you? That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Okay.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Okay. What? What's that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with
That
me.
piece of shit. Who does he think he is? I'm pretty good at the voices for real when I when I really get into character. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boys Life of Despair Daily Life. Is this shit gonna be like a filler episode? This shit gonna be like a 10-minute video. Gonna cut everything. I woke up to the net state of Monokumo's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. Wait, what's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokumo was determined to get us involved in this little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles.
This what y'all miss me
Let's add
playing?
a little strength, a little
Okay.
speed to those young bodies of yours.
Bro. Doesn't this feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Wow! See what I mean? Getting in the character. I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here? I'm reading the wrong voice. Bro, just skip.
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very.
So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokumo disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That
that.
seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
But we don't know until we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source, now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Anything to look into? Guess I can just leave. Alright, now, I'm very confused to start off. You know, I'm gonna talk to old guy right here.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful, a bad awful, terrible trap.
We're serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Buddy finna catch a body. Inside the display case are probably come. Okay, he ain't talking about shit. Why does body become flat like that, bro? Alright, I'm leaving. So usually when an area, golly, I'm moving quick. Okay, let me just. Okay, so I turn with the right stick and left stick. Move. How do I sprint again? I forgot how to sprint, y'all. Oh, it's B? Okay. Alright.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor is open now.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just
Without
in
a
case.
doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Bro, every main character's... Okay, I'm not checking the first floor yet. That seems like a bait, so I'm cool. I'm gonna just see what's going on. Let me check around here, maybe. I should look around the school first. I need to find out... Maybe I gotta check the... Okay, we'll find out.
Yo.
I went and checked the mental hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. I'd be surprised if we made things that easy
Hey,
for us.
damn it.
Hey,
What?
don't make them face. You look like a... Okay, you want me to put some fine spirit in you, well, do you? You look like the dude from Tokyo Revengers. I forgot his name, though. No, thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay, I'm gonna look for another way out there. Buddy, you're in the same spot. You ain't looking for shit, but shits and giggles. Can I go in here? Okay, so we're not going in there? Okay. Okay, so basically they're just gonna tell me that every time, so I can't go here. Okay, alright, so just they just should have just told me to go up the second floor. You know, I'm doing, you know, a lot of waste time. Lots. It's cool. Door wide open, bow. Okay. I'm not glad every time.
You understand?
Bro, I didn't interact with you. Okay. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is that what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? See, this is why I don't play this shit, because you see how long it's been since I read? Or, you see what I mean? Since I read. Since I read. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. I'm sure, but there's gotta be something here. Okay. Maybe here. Pool. Starters.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Let me try to talk to her again.
Okay.
The locker room's connected to a pool. It looks super nice and big. Okay. I remember the yellow words are like wood keys, certain things. I'm skipping some dialogue because, you know. The second floor is opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. She a little creepy. Talk to you. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Yes, it is. Behind his door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room?
This is fine.
Actually, a true gentleman will respect our space, yes. I'm done. Is that a gun? Hold on. Oh, no. Let me go in here. Behind his door is a locker room?
Yeah.
And I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really?
Okay.
If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security, within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open a boy's locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
I feel like the killing's gonna be linked to this locker room, and someone's gonna use like a boy's, like someone's gonna get a girl's handbook to enter a girl's, like a boy's gonna enter with a girl's handbook or some shit, or a girl's handbook gonna enter with. You get my point. But you know, 2 million IQ. So if I'm right, just make sure you like the video. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. The fact. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be a dooka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. How does this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% kind.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex crazed maniacs. You're at that age, you try humping.
Okay, Monokumo.
So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
In that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happened in your private dorms by force.
I read that so crazy, but it's okay. You know, don't act like you didn't read it right with me. Let's be real. Let's be honest. You're being honest? Okay. Do whatever you want. Yep, I hate you so much.
See ya.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
The stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
you
up.
got it.
So let's try hero, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Maybe
I'm
because all that
sorry.
fucking ghost makeup you got on. My fault. Sorry I'll pass this time. How come when you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it? I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. So can I enter now? I can. Ooh. What the hell? This is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in school, but it's really okay to have something like this here. What is this? Is this a bathroom, maybe? Oh, it's a pool. Let's see. Oh, so it gives me more of an outlook of like things to look at. What was that for? Okay. Ain't nothing over here, bro. I'm gonna just go through here. Lockers, well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Okay, I guess. I don't know what the hell that was, but hey, man. I'm leaving this area. Wait, do I got anything to say before I go?
Okay.
Okay, same thing. I'm gonna, bro. See, the thing about this game, y'all, it's like, you know, bro. That shit gets a little tiring. Ain't nothing in here. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Okay. What's the map looking like? So we have this room. Oh, I was like, I thought I was tripping for a second. Sakura. Y'all mess with Sakura? This must be what he meant by a new world. Huh. I should probably take a really close look around. Anything in here? Just some stupid ass windows. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's just a lead. Bro. Chat. I said chat. What they got me investigating, y'all? Third floor is locked. Excuse me, ass figured. Not everything's open yet, of course. Obviously. So we have a library. Anybody used to say library like library? I feel like a lot of people did. I don't think I was the only one. If I was, then that's tough. Damn, everybody here. Okay, let's interact. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. I need some water, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all read this one. Y'all got this one. She didn't say nothing. Y'all did not read at all. I'm absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works? Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than a rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. This nigga just told me to stop talking, and he stops. Like, Dakota, you always getting... I did not mean to click that. I meant to click Crazy Girl. We do not care about these books. The shelf is... Am I not clicking her, y'all? Let me do this. There we go. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Are these niggas gonna have the same conversation in two different Okay. Comic books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fool. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ah, that lady, don't protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy oh boy action. Boy on boy, I don't care if it's anime, comics, or fanfic, or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Girl, you've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. Those two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. You're not lying. Okay. What's behind this door is some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. Okay, but I want to check it out. Okay, so the game's gonna hold me? Cool. You know what? Fuck this room, f the people in it. There still might be more to look at. Bro, what? There's a thick layer of dust. It looks like the library. Okay. I've talked to everybody, have I not? The computer. Is that a computer? No, I don't want to speak to you. I want to... Yeah. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Shit's probably not charged. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. That shit is not broken. Oh, what about this letter? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope Peaks Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper, and I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Peaks Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental supports. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our self-closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for right now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would
seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peaks closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on his little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got there just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. This drip is atrocious. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, it's saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing a closure has been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between them and what's happening to us now?
now.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or, anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay, maybe after the dining hall we might... Oh, we're already here. Okay.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down
The
and
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
listen! You hear me?
And the warehouse is a chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
Are you okay
Keep
with
in
this?
mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about a way out of here? You find anything like that? Well,
what?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse
What?
we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
people.
What?
Who gives a damn if we have a damn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the hell?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a damn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find each way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece
Whatever
of...
you say, you loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then.
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this a mastermind plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Huh. That'd be progress, man.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I was not on auto. I'm
As
tripping.
such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Is this
Don't
like his
let the
common
bed
line?
bugs bite.
Bro, just say, okay. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Progress. Mr. Monokuma. Oh, excuse me.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Monokuma. Okay, so we just going through it.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
What the hell?
Get ready to greet
I kinda
another
zoned out.
beautiful day.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Okay.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
I just realized my camera goes out of focus. Oh, okay. You must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. You know what? I think we're gonna leave it off right there. Chapter 2, beautiful morning, going into breakfast, W upload. It's just like, why not? You know, this tune right now, I'm messing with it and it feels like it's a good vibe. So, the question is, when will I be back on this game? I don't know, but I feel like this is a good stopping point, the perfect stopping point at that. So listen, this is what I need you to do. I need you to like the video, share out the video to a friend. Even if you don't feel like doing it, just do it, because listen, the more people you tell, the more we grow as a community. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you. Much love to each and every one of you. We can only go up. So, you know, whether this video does good, doesn't, I'm doing this for y'all, the people that have been asking for it. And let's just keep going crazy. This is the first video of 2022. So that being said, y'all be easy. Y'all have an amazing day, amazing night, amazing morning, amazing month. Maybe you might watch this video in November or something. There's no telling. But hey, I know when you do watch it, you will enjoy it. Make sure to watch the whole video and make sure you like the video if you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy, you know, you can dislike it. It's okay, you know. But I'm sure you will. That being said, SSG on top, you know we rock. Savage Goons, we lit, you know we get. And I'm out. See me out. Peace.